look at the Magic starting group. We've got Fox. Oladipo is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Vucevic, and it's Pittman in at the 3 spot.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Clarkson kicks to Vucevic, and that one's good. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Lowry passes to DeRozan. Inside, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Fox. DeRozan with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And Fox gets it to go.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. And the pass to D. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Pass to Fox. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Fox. Pass to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Pittman. Sinks the three-pointer. Pittman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Rosen dishes to Lowry. To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Here is Lowry. After the main shot from Nikola Vucevic, DeRozan passes to Lowry.
DeRozan, shoot it!
On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Oladipo.
Lowry.
Dishes to Lowry.
Shoot it!
And the wide open shot from Warren. Offline with his 3.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Got a piece of it. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's D. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth. You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pittman kicks to Oladipo. The 15-footer, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. 8 points for Vucevic.
Great start.
Lolo, take your shot.
He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Patterson, the screen, and DeRozan. Here we go. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for D. And he's good on the second. And so here's Toronto, trailing by 2. Screened by Valanciunas. Kicks to Patterson. And a foul calling the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First one falls for him. 2 shots.
I'm taking over someone's spot. Who's ever the power forward or the fucking center, I'm taking your spot if you don't fucking sink that.
And he makes the first, but misses.
Just hit the ball away, get a face the body and over first and over paint. Yep, losing by 10.
Orlando leading by 10.
Knew it.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start the second. We've got Hezonja. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Gordon, and it's Fox in at the 5 down low. Can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He finished with 66 points and also dominated with his excellent defense and rebounding. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. He was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Now, here's Clarkson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass it to Hezonja. Here's the 3. Good.
Wow.
And the Magic lead by 13.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
D, and then dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Grown man's power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Hold on, guys.
Puts it up from 15. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Warren. DeRozan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors. There's the pass to Hezonja. Patterson against Fox. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to Dallas.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game, they were just a bit over the top, and it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was not just aggressive, it was reckless. I mean, they approached it more like bumper cars than a game of basketball. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points.
You didn't know what he just did.
He gives that rim a good tug.
Here. Yo. Right here. I'm running around, right? It's like, yo. Wait, zoom out. Whoops. Zoom out. I'm already zoomed out, though. What the fuck? There we go. He's like, yo, that spot's wide open. Like, yo, it's wide open. I'm like, okay. Do 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 do. Like pointed to.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Pass to Fox.
Right now I'm fucking up and blocking. I would be able to
He dishes it to Oladipo.
Really get the stop.
Down low.
Good shake.
And Fox gets it to go.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Lowry dishes to Warren. The baseline J. A rebound by Hezonja.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They are a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
My fuckwits.
And the foul called on Freak.
Bitch, get out of here. Oh, come on, Mark. They put me back in. Close the
Magic
gap.
leading
Don't
by
let this loose
14.
happen. I know that.
Outside Gordon.
How is that
Lets the
happening?
3 fly. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight. He has but one basket.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today. Shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
We gotta go in the game, bring the pain. No, everyone knows our name. Everyone wants to try to be like us, but we in the know. We're the right guys. So far, I'm the game down. I have 4 fucking minutes to make it happen. 4 minutes to make this happen.
Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. White against Payton. To the middle. Here's Vucevic.
Wow,
Count
dude,
the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Like these, like
Vucevic has got 17. Payton against Wright. Up off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. He really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Harper the pass to D. Back to Harper. The tray. And the shot is good. Harper's got 6 points in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And Wright kicks to Pittman. Ross with the steal.
Good job. Get it to Harper. Get it to Conrad.
Toronto working the ball around now. To the inside. D. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Keep it going.
And it's the Raptors ball.
Again.
They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. The dish to Harper. Top of the key, Payton. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, guys, those could be really important points. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Glare, though. Oh, my God, that glare.
This is it to D.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that you know, just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Perfect. Never
Here's
mind.
some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
And Wright kicks to Gordon. Wright sets a screen, feeds to Watson. Over to the left wing. Rocket 6. Here's Vucevic, and it's blocked. Here's Ross. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's now only a 1-point Orlando lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
6 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. Harper dishes to Payton. Over to the wing. Ross on the wing.
Back up and shoot it.
But they get it back.
Valanciunas, go.
Here's Valanciunas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator.
Get the ball.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in the game. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Go. Shoot it.
Here's Ross. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And And we're through the first half of